before we start this video, if you don't have time to grind my career, you need your badges done, you want to go to a good service that you could trust, spend your money with, and you won't get scammed, hit up Hero Grinders. What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. Good vibes. 2K is dropping a patch, okay? Let's see what Mike Wayne says. Limitless spot up is going to be a patch. It's currently restricted to shots from 30 plus feet and only in catch and shoot situations. We're going to make it so that either Chef or Limitless will always work on deep threes. So, people, let me let this gameplay go. Have something running for y'all in the background. Listen, there's a patch coming to shooting. I want y'all to know this. Do you see the half court line where I'm at right now? Around that area? They're bringing back that 17, not 17, yeah, that 17 kind of like 18-inch style where you can shoot from that half court mark if you have the badges and the stats. Deep. Think about it. There's really no limitless kind of range, only for players that kind of have the 99 balls and they have just high stats and they can shoot from that far. But you see where I'm shooting from, right there close up to the line. Now, this is how they're going to play it out. Do they want to give limitless range to my Kevin Durant build? Think about it, people, because once I have limitless spot up on, that means I'll be able to shoot from around that hash mark because I have it on gold. Now he says right here we're going to make it so either that Chef or Limitless will always work on deep threes. Now listen, he said either. So they're trying to think like, okay, do we want the smaller players only to be hitting from deep because Curry and Dame and all these players are shooting these shots from this deep, right? They're thinking like this. And then they're thinking like, wait, we got KD and we got some other players that can shoot from limitless range as well. So my bet on it is that they're going to do limitless spot up as the badge, because I'm going to show you guys, we're going to get more deeper into detail, but they're going to do the limitless spot up as the badge that is going to be the badge that you can shoot from half court, just based off of how the builds play out and how the builds look. On my Kawhi lock build, I have a 79 3 ball and I only get limitless spot up on silver. So they're still going to allow you to shoot close to the line, people. It's just when you're getting to the point of you wanting to shoot from that half court line, okay? When you going with the mathematics system and your stats is a little good and you got a lot of shooting badges and you like, okay, let me pull it from here because he's slacking. He's backed up off of me. Let me pull it from here, okay? Now, I want to give you guys something, okay, with the stats and attributes. So this is my Kevin Durant build, right? Let me move my camera so you guys can see. Real 6'10" height, right? 84 3-pointer. Now 84 3-pointer is enough to be able to shoot from limitless. So I feel like they're just gonna keep Chef for like the off ball threes from kind of deep a little bit, depending on how your badge is, how your setup is, right? But when we go into the badges, this is what makes it a little tough for people this year, right? A lot of people were sleeping on this badge. I had somebody comment like, oh, it's not a ghost badge. And what I mean by ghost badge meaning is, I know 2K is coming with so much patches. So many badges, like Sniper is OP. It allows people to still hit whites. They're gonna tone it down a little bit. I'm not a, how could I put it? Even if 2K saying, oh, we haven't made gameplay change, we haven't did this and yet, I know gameplay changes is coming. So I'm not gonna be gullible and just think, okay, nothing's gonna be patched. They already patched blinders a little bit and mismatch expert. So there's more to come. They're watching the gameplay as it transpires, as it keeps going, you know? Now look, this is how I have my setup right now as we speak. But a lot of people are now going to have to use badges to get this if they're going to want to shoot deep. Now this is what I think as well. If they make this badge even work kind of like where you're not that far from the 3-point line, but you're kind of a little bit back from it, then that's going to mean you're going to need this badge to shoot 3-pointers now. So imagine all the people that just slept on this badge. They didn't try to get this badge for their build. Now you're going to have to start recreating builds. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to see. I can go here and just switch it up because I made sure to set my build for a lot of certain shooting badges because I know they're gonna balance the game out. They're gonna patch a lot of stuff, and the more areas I have to place shooting badges, the better it will be for me. So now all the people, oh, it doesn't pop up. I knew 2K didn't have this badge right. Listen to what it says. Gives a boost to the range that a player can effectively shoot standing 3-point shots. A standing 3-point shot is just when you're standing and you shoot. When you get into different 3-point shots, it's an off dribble 3-point shot. You see what I mean? A spin, a step back 3-point shot. Standing is you see what I'm saying? So that's is the same as spot up precision takeover. Stationary 3-point shots, right? Let's go into the detail. Provides a significant boost to well-timed stationary jump shots. Stationary just means not moving, right? You stop. So standing, okay, same thing, right? So if anybody is a real 2K, like how could I put it? I wouldn't even say fan, but you just into 2K. You should have known just by reading this description that this badge is not working properly and there's a patch coming soon. I don't even have to sit there no more and be like, damn, how does this work? I mean, it only pops up from the half off the catch and shoot. Yeah, it was only working like that because it was bugged. Yeah. And I feel like that's not even working properly if that's bugged. So I always looked at it as they're gonna have to patch this badge soon. They're giving it to me on gold, right? So that shows I have an 85 3 ball. You know, it shows people. So I hope you guys understand now. This badge is going to be working. They're going to send out the patch soon for this badge. You guys are going to want to put it on, start shooting a little bit deeper now. You're not going to have to be that close to the line. You're going to have some range on you now. Those little hash marks where you're kind of deep on the elbow and stop in mid-half court. Oh yeah, it's coming back. You guys got to understand how OP my build going to be. You see what I'm shooting right here is cash money. But when they give me that middle line, you know, just like right there near half court, not fully half court, they're gonna open that up. Those windows ain't open yet. They're open to certain builds, but people are not really shooting from there because the badge is not working efficiently. So it's not really how could I say, secure to just kind of just pull from there, you know. But when they open that up, this makes the KD build OP. People are saying, did the KD build get patched? Did the 610 get patched? No, they made him more OP. They made unpluckable better, so I don't even get stripped as much, especially when I take care of the ball. I'm still learning to craft the moves and master the moves. Look at that. So when they give me that real KD half court range, that deep three, not even, I wouldn't even say half court because I would be balanced. You know, I have it on gold. Just a little bit in front of that line. Yeah, it's gonna be scary for people. And also another gem that I want to lay out is that limitless range may actually be very, very more useful. Depends on what you can get stop and pop on. I want to try it out and see if I want to try it out this year because I don't know how strong spot precision is. Remember, it was super OP last year, and I feel like they toned it down a little bit just because of the contest. So your man OG is going to be trying out limitless range, seeing how it works, seeing if that range is way more useful once this new badge comes into play. Yes, we're going to see. Or we could even try spot up with limitless spot up and then the spot up takeover on. And we can see if that works as well. We're going to do the testing, the real testing against good players and see how efficient it is, which one is more powerful playing against different players. Because how far does Limitless go? If they're giving us Limitless spot up, right, they're going to already give us that half court green window. Let's say you add Limitless range takeover on. How far, how deep can you shoot? I'm really trying to see, people. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you're on good vibes. A lot of testing coming. I have so many defensive tutorials, like literally so many, because I've been clamping up. So many coming, all different types. So many KD videos, so many lock videos. Like I got a lot of videos stacked up. I've been grinding. Make sure I stay in good vibes. I'll see you on the next one.